Have you ever found yourself lying in bed? The lights are off, your body feels tired, yet your eyes just won't close. The clock keeps ticking, you turn from side to side, trying to find that perfect position, but your mind won't stop wandering, thinking about the past, your children, your grandchildren, or even the little things that shouldn't matter at night. For many people over the age of 60, a deep and peaceful sleep has become a rare luxury. The body is exhausted, but the brain refuses to slow down. Sometimes it's because of aches and pains. Other times it's simply an unexplained feeling of restlessness or worry. And when morning comes, you wake up feeling heavy, your head foggy, and your mood already tired. But what if I told you, your body actually holds its own natural switch for relaxation? Not in a pill, not in a gadget, but right within you. By gently pressing just 3 simple points on your body, you can help calm your nervous system, slow down your heartbeat, and quiet your thoughts, preparing your body for deep, restful sleep. Modern medical research now supports what ancient healing traditions have practiced for thousands of years. Acupressure. It's a gentle technique that stimulates certain pressure points in the body to promote relaxation, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality, especially in older adults. In this video, we'll explore these 3 key points, step by step. You'll learn exactly where to find them, how to apply the right pressure, and the fascinating medical reasons behind why they work. So find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and let's discover together how your own body can guide you into a peaceful night's sleep. Why older adults often struggle to sleep. As we age, our bodies undergo many natural changes, and sleep is one of the first areas we notice it. You might remember how years ago falling asleep felt effortless, but now even when you're tired, it can take much longer to drift off. Or you might wake up several times during the night. This isn't just in your head, it's something that happens inside the body itself. Medically speaking, the production of melatonin, often called the sleep hormone, begins to decrease with age. Melatonin helps signal to your brain that it's time to rest, and when its levels drop, it becomes harder to fall and stay asleep. In addition, changes in the circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, make older adults feel sleepy earlier in the evening and awake too early in the morning, leading to shorter, lighter sleep cycles. Other factors also play a big role. Chronic pain, arthritis, or stiffness in the joints can make it difficult to find a comfortable position in bed. Certain medications for blood pressure, heart conditions, or bladder issues can also interfere with sleep quality. And of course, emotional factors like loneliness, anxiety, or even overthinking before bed can activate the body's stress response, keeping the nervous system alert instead of calm. When all these small things come together, the result is a restless night, and often a tired morning that follows. That's why many doctors and wellness experts now encourage older adults to explore natural, gentle techniques that can calm the nervous system and improve sleep without relying solely on medication. One of the most effective and time-tested methods is acupressure, a practice that combines relaxation with a touch of science. By stimulating specific points on the body, acupressure helps balance the flow of energy, or in medical terms, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for rest, recovery, and relaxation. This is the opposite of the fight or flight mode that keeps you alert and awake. When this system is activated, your heart rate slows, your breathing deepens, and your body begins to prepare for a peaceful sleep naturally. So before we dive into the 3 key points you can press tonight, remember this. Difficulty sleeping doesn't mean your body is failing you. It simply means your body is asking for a gentler, more mindful way to relax, and you already have the tools within you to do that. The 3 pressure points that help you fall asleep faster. Now that we understand why sleep becomes more challenging with age, let's explore a gentle, natural way to help your body unwind. Acupressure. Acupressure works by stimulating specific points on your body that are connected to your nervous system and energy pathways. When you apply light pressure to these points, it sends calming signals through your nerves and helps your body release tension. Let's walk through the 3 most effective points that can help you relax and fall asleep faster. You don't need any special equipment, just your fingertips, a quiet environment, and a few minutes before bedtime. The first, the point between your eyebrows, the yin-tang point. Place your index finger gently between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of your nose. This area is known in traditional Chinese medicine as the yin-tang point, often called the third eye. Close your eyes and apply a light, steady pressure while taking slow, deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 2, and exhale slowly through your mouth. From a medical perspective, this point is located near the frontal sinus in the beginning of the trigeminal nerve, an area closely linked to your body's stress response. When you stimulate it, it helps lower the activity of the sympathetic nervous system, the system that keeps you alert and tense. As a result, your mind starts to quiet down, your heartbeat slows, and your thoughts become softer, preparing your brain for rest. You can gently massage this point in small circles for 30 seconds to a minute before bed. It's a simple act, but it can do wonders for calming an overactive mind. The second, the point behind your ear, the Anmian point. Next, move your fingers behind your ear to the small hollow space between the base of your skull and the top of your neck. This is known as the Anmian point, which literally means peaceful sleep in Chinese. Use your thumb and index finger to gently press or massage this area in slow circular motions for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. You might notice a soothing feeling spreading down your neck and shoulders. That's a sign your body's responding. Medical studies suggest that stimulating this region improves blood circulation to the brain and can help reduce mild headaches, anxiety, and restlessness. It also encourages the release of endorphins, natural chemicals that ease pain and promote a sense of calm. For many older adults, this point can be especially helpful if tension in the neck or shoulders makes it hard to fall asleep. Third, the point on your inner wrist, the Shen Men point. Finally, let's move to your wrist. Turn your palm upward and find the crease where your wrist bends. Now measure about 2 finger widths down from that crease on the side of your little finger. This is called the Shen Men point, or the spirit gate. Press gently with your thumb and hold for about 1 minute on each wrist. Take slow, deep breaths while you do this. Inhale peace, exhale tension. Medically, this area is linked to the ulnar nerve and the vagus nerve, both of which play key roles in regulating your heart rate and promoting relaxation. When activated, they send signals to your brain that it's time to slow down and rest. Some studies even show that stimulating this point can reduce mild palpitations, anxiety, and insomnia. This point is especially useful if you tend to wake up in the middle of the night. Applying gentle pressure here can help you drift back to sleep naturally. Each of these points works in harmony with your body's natural rhythms. You can focus on just one if that feels right, or combine all 3 in a short bedtime routine. Start by dimming the lights, sitting or lying down comfortably, and breathing deeply as you move from one point to the next. This simple nightly practice takes less than 5 minutes, but over time, it helps train your body to associate these gentle touches with calmness, safety, and rest. How to combine them for a sleep routine? Now that you know where these 3 points are and how to activate them, let's bring them together into a simple nighttime ritual, one that can help you fall asleep more naturally night after night. The key is not just where you press, but how you approach the entire moment. Think of it as preparing your body and mind for rest, the same way you might dim the lights before a quiet evening. This is not a quick fix. It's a calming process that signals to your body it's time to let go. Step 1. Create a peaceful environment. Before you begin, set the stage for rest. Turn off bright lights, lower the room temperature slightly, and remove distractions like television or phones. If you enjoy gentle background sounds, play soft instrumental music or a nature soundscape, like rain, waves, or wind through the trees. These subtle changes tell your brain it's safe to relax. Then sit comfortably on your bed or lie down with your head supported by a pillow. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel your shoulders drop a little lower each time you exhale. Step 2. Begin with the yin-tang point between the eyebrows. Place your finger gently between your eyebrows. As you press or massage lightly, focus your attention on the rhythm of your breathing. Imagine each exhale carrying away the thoughts that usually keep you awake. The to-do lists, the worries, the noise. After about 1 minute, move on slowly to the next point. Step 3. Continue to the amiyan point, behind the ear. With both hands, find the soft hollow just behind your ears. Massage in slow circles for another minute or 2. You might feel warmth spreading down your neck or shoulders. That's your body releasing tension. If you tend to hold stress in your upper body, spend a little extra time here. This point is especially helpful in lowering mild anxiety and relaxing tight muscles that often interfere with sleep. Step 4. End with the shenmen point on the wrist. Finally, turn your palms upward. Find the shenmen point on one wrist, then gently press with your thumb for 30 seconds to a minute while taking deep, even breaths. Switch to the other wrist and repeat. If you want, you can close your eyes and silently repeat a calming phrase like, "I am safe," or "It's time to rest." This mindful breathing, combined with pressure on the wrist, helps activate the vagus nerve, which slows your heartbeat and deepens relaxation. It's one of the body's most powerful signals for sleep. Step 5. Let your body do the rest. Once you've finished all 3 points, take a final deep breath and let your hands rest by your sides. Don't force yourself to sleep. Just allow your body to sink into the calmness you've created. Most people who practice this technique notice that their breathing slows naturally, their eyelids feel heavier, and their thoughts become softer. If you make this a nightly habit, 5 minutes each evening, your body will start to recognize it as a cue that bedtime has begun. Over time, it becomes easier and faster to drift into sleep without medication or stress. Remember, sleep is not something we chase, it's something we allow. And when we give our bodies the right signals, rest will find us naturally. As you rest tonight, remember this simple truth. Your body is still capable of healing, relaxing, and finding peace, no matter your age. The ability to sleep well isn't something that disappears with time. Sometimes it just needs to be gently reminded. Sleep is one of the most powerful medicines nature has ever given us. When we sleep, our heart rate lowers, blood pressure balances, and the brain begins to clear out the waste and stress that accumulate throughout the day. It's the body's natural reset button, repairing cells, strengthening memory, and restoring emotional balance. So when you take a few minutes each night to press these 3 points, you're not just preparing to fall asleep. You're sending a message of care to your entire body. Thank you for carrying me through another day. Now it's time to rest, and over time, something beautiful begins to happen. You'll notice your nights becoming calmer, your mornings lighter, and your mood brighter. That's the gentle power of consistency. Small actions repeated daily that lead to lasting change. If this video helped you find peace or inspiration tonight, remember, there are many other natural ways to support your health, calm your mind, and strengthen your spirit in your golden years. Make sure to stay connected with this space, where we continue to explore simple, science-based tips designed especially for older adults, because wellness has no age limit. Thank you for spending these few peaceful moments with me. May your night be restful, your dreams gentle, and your heart at ease. Good night and take care.